Here's what you're gonna need for an oil change on the Jeep with a 4-liter inline-6 engine. This should be true for any of them, but in particular, I'm working on a 1991 Jeep Wrangler YJ. So you'll need to check your owner's manual, make sure I'm not giving you bad information. And on that note, on mine, on the owner's manual, it's gonna give you how many quarts and what type of oil. For me, with a 6-cylinder, it's gonna be 6 quarts of 10W30. If I had the 4-cylinder, it would be 4 quarts. Oil filter wrench. I have a field service manual, but there are no torque specs for the drain plug on this one, so it's not necessary. Ratchet with 1/2-inch socket. 6 quarts of 10W30. I've been using Wix filters. I'm no expert, but I've been happy with them and they get pretty good reviews. Set of gloves, a pan to drain the used motor oil into, and a funnel to fill the oil back up with because I have a history of making a mess out of my driveway. Okay, on a 1991 YJ, this was with a 4-liter engine, the straight 6. This is your oil pan right here. This is the drain plug. What I did is I used a 1/2-inch socket and a ratchet just to bust it loose. I'm not going to remove it yet until I've got the oil pan in place. And there you go. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. I'm going to now clean off this area right here and reinsert the drain plug. Okay, this is my replacement oil filter. I'm just going to prep it. I'm going to take a little motor oil and lube up the gasket. I'm underneath the passenger side of the vehicle now. This is where my oil filter is located on the Jeep 4-liter. And I'm just going to remove this one by hand. For some vehicles, if this is snug, you might need an oil filter wrench. I lied, I'm getting weak in my old age. I'm going in with the wrench. This is gonna be hard to get all in frame, but you'll have to take my word for it. The oil filter is directly above this pan right now. So I'm just staging that here to catch any oil that comes out of the filter. I've loosened it with a wrench. I'm going to take it off the rest of the way by hand. All right, once you got the filter off, I just went in there with a paper towel and just cleaned off the surface area. And now I'm going to hand tighten on the new filter. I'm going to do one last spot check to make sure I haven't had a brain infarction. I have snugged on the new oil filter. Drain plug is back in place and has been snugged down. Now it's time to fill it up with oil. Now I've got all 6 quarts in and I'm good to go.